back with another video of Dragon Mania Legends, and today we're going to be looking at really simple to get dragon. I actually wanted to look at the armored dragon, but we're going to be looking at this because the Minotaur dragon has been sitting here for a really long while, unfortunately. But let's go on here. That's the egg. Essentially, notice the horns and then the single hair up there. Gonna hatch the egg. And here it is. It is a common dragon. I really don't want to make a video for the common dragon. But of course, you know, there might be some dragon that you want to look at. And here it is. It is an element of metal. It's also an element of earth. And the thing is, let's go back in here and place it into a habitat. Alright, let's place it into the metal habitat. Yeah, metal. There's nothing in there. Alright, so there it is. This is the first form of the Minotaur dragon, and as you can see, it's a really small dragon with horns. Roughly, most of it is brown. It's not too difficult to get. We're gonna feed the dragon to the next form, and then we'll check out the dragon itself. And there it is. Now he has like a nose ring, as you can see there. And you know, to be honest, it's strange how I play a lot of RPG games in the past, and hey, when you're fighting a Minotaur, he looks angry, but this guy looks jolly. You're like sitting there, hey, is something wrong here? This guy is smiling at me. Or, I mean, this dragon is smiling. And look at his eyes, kind of look adorable there. Which is really strange to me. Usually, if I'm fighting a boss and then I see a Minotaur there, I'm like, oh yeah, that is not one not one enemy I want to be battling with. Also, to continue on, you'll notice that there is no wings. Of course, you know, definitely not a dragon that would have wings. Now, it's really easy to get dragon. I'd say use the elements of earth, or the earth dragon and the metal dragon. And, you know, the breeding time is actually pretty long. It's like about 5 hours. So, on a premium 20% off. So, it's a pretty long timer in my opinion. 4 hours and 47 minutes, and then the hatching time, I think it's long too. In my opinion, I don't know. Maybe I'm really, I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. It's 6 hours and 47 minutes for hatching. Anyways, common dragon, easy to get dragon, not that difficult. And if I were you and you wanted this dragon, I would personally say don't directly get the dragon. Unless you really want it and you're like, hey, I must have this dragon. But I wouldn't directly get it. I would use a 3-element combination in hopes of getting an epic or a common or maybe even a legendary dragon. But if you really want it, earth and metal is the dragon you should be using. That is about it for this video. That is how you breed this dragon for your game.